Check out Bird Merch Wow for the sexiest Review Tech USA merchandise. Link below in the description. Drink out of a bird today. There's nothing in the cup though. Bird Merch Wow.
Skip it up and that up.
So EDP445, the man who has from the beginning not only not apologized for trying to go get a cupcake from a young girl who ended up being a decoy, thankfully. The man who just recently tried to make it like when he went for this cupcake that he was auditioning for a part. He was acting. That was all an act. And CC Unit and Predator Poachers, they were just casting directors trying to see if he would fit the role, which he had a video on his website where AI Barack Obama interviewed him, and that he said was his excuse. I was acting. It wasn't real. Now, before he came up with that excuse, he also said in the past before that if he knew that he was going to be in a sting operation, that he would have done bad things to the people that he met up with. Just use your imagination. He never apologized. He has tried to go every route to see if he could, and his largeness, wiggle his way out of this. And he can't, because he was literally caught on camera admitting that he was going to have a cupcake with a 13-year-old. Now, almost 2 years later, after every other excuse, after being interviewed by AI Barack Obama, saying everything under the sun this man has done to evade actually apologizing, after trying to get accounts back on YouTube and on TikTok and anywhere else, and getting them banned because everyone knows what he did. Now he apologizes. Anyway, this is a Schneider cut. Or is that what it's called? This is a Cliff Notes version of the video. I'm not going to have the full video in here. Take a look and then we'll discuss.
Without you guys, to be honest with you, I probably would have. I've had a few close calls. For the longest of time, I've been talking to different lawyers, right? Trying to get an understanding of what to say and what not to say. I take full responsibility, full accountability for what happened a few years ago, and I am taking the proper steps to living a better life, to seeking out proper treatment, to getting help, and to making sure that this does not happen again.
So as you see there, with the victimhood card that he played first, he finally said, yes, I have problems. I need to get help. Good job, EDP. Nearly 2 years later, after you threatened the people that caught you. Not saying that they're good people, but they shouldn't have been threatened. After you came up with every excuse in the sun, now you say that you have problems. And the other interesting thing you saw there too is he doesn't sound too confident that he won't try again. He's like, I know I need to seek the help to make sure that way down the line, I'm paraphrasing to a degree, that I don't go down, like, that this doesn't happen way in the future. Like, is it supposed to make us feel better that you would try to hook up with someone underage 10 years down the line? Great. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Look, no matter what EDP445 got caught doing, his career was done no matter what. Okay? Once you're known as that, it's over. Your life is done, and in most cases, we'll get to that in a second, and that's it. But what made it worse for you, EDP, was you just fighting against it. You doubling down. When there was evidence, you were crying in a video, and people were like, what are you talking about, dude? You didn't do anything wrong. What are you talking about that you would harm the dudes that caught you? What are you talking about with AI Barack Obama, that you were acting for a part? CC Unit and Predator Poachers are all over catching these guys. Come on. So for you, it was acting? They were doing an independent movie? The only reason you came out with this apology is because your back is against the wall. You have no other option, and you know that your life is done. Look, I get that you probably can't. I think he was an Uber driver and he got fired because people called and said what he did. And look, I get you. You're going to have a tough time serving coffee at a coffee shop because as soon as someone sees you, it's over. They're going to call corporate right away. But I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to say. You can't, no one's going to let you back on any of these platforms. You can't go back on YouTube, maybe Rumble, but I don't even think they will let you on knowing what you tried to do. I'm sure you probably already tried to make a Rumble account. He's been on all these crazy websites trying to make a living. But there's one thing I want to say that I know a lot of other people are afraid to say. Anyone remember James Charles? Still has a YouTube channel, I think like 20 million plus subscribers. He got caught trying to talk to underage boys multiple times, just like a cupcake searching man here. Why is he not taken down from the site? Why is he not facing the same repercussions? Because he fits a demographic? Because he has a makeup line? It's just as horrific if James Charles does it as if EDP does it. Same if it's a school teacher that tries to have a cupcake with a student dude who's not of age. I'm trying to find the most YouTube-friendly way to say that. The teacher is a monster, just like EDP is a monster, just like James Charles is a monster. Why don't we treat all the monsters equally? There's exceptions where they are treated equally, but remember, EDP's booted from the platform, and James Charles, who's just as much of a predator, if not more, is still here. And I would like to know why. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Everybody needs to be held equally accountable.
You know what I mean?